very light and spring inspired. It has a little puff. Go in with my ring thingy Barbie pink. On my day off from uni today, everyone's eye shape is different. Update on what's been happening. And just like that, my current spring makeup routine is complete. Hello and welcome back to a new video. As you read by the title of this video, it's gonna be a little updated makeup routine that I've been doing. I know I posted one a few months back, and for you guys that's just like a few videos back, but since then I have updated my routine. So I thought I would share and show you guys. I do want to say before starting, this video is sponsored by YESSTYLE, and they have sent me a few products to try out, which I have incorporated into this new routine of mine. It's very spring inspired, even though it's literally autumn in Australia right now. But you know what? Who cares, you know? So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is push my bangs back in a roller. Getting the iconic pink roller that I, for some reason, always wear in my videos. We're gonna put it in. First, we start with moisturizer. This is the Ilune Ceramide Atto Soothing Gel. I think this has been shown in a lot of my videos recently, and I just put it on my driest areas, so like around my nose and then my cheek area. Because of the change of weather, my eyes have been getting super dry, and I have been having a few psoriasis flare-ups recently, so I've been really struggling with trying not to itch my eyes or like around the areas where I have my flare-ups. Now that I've moisturized my face, I'm gonna go in with the Misha Aqua Sun SPF. I haven't switched sunscreens in a while, and it's very lightweight and it doesn't leave a white cast. And down the neck, of course, because you don't want wrinkles on your neck. Now that the skin prep is done, we're gonna move on to the actual makeup portion. First thing I do is color correct, and I'm using the CanMake Tokyo Color Mixing Concealer. I've hit pan on this one because that's the only one I really use. Even has a little mirror in it as well, which I think is super cute, so you can get really close up. I go in with my ring finger because I feel like it gets the most coverage. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like already a big difference between this eye and this eye. A small concealer brush just to get like around my nose and spot conceal. I'm just gonna tap out these spots with my ring finger as well. Next step is to do cushion foundation, and I'm still using the same one from the last video, and it's the Misha Magic Cushion Moist Up in shade 23. It has a little puff and also the cushion. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Don't look at that. I focus this around the mid of my face, so then there's still a natural like shading to my face. I do my foundation. I guess I'll give you a little update on what's been happening in life right now. Filming this now, I'm in my 5th week of uni or 2nd year, and let me say, I can feel the stress. The stress is hitting me. This week alone, I have 2 assignments due consecutively, one on Thursday and one on Friday. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and you know, it's rough out here, okay? Trying to balance like my casual job, uni, and trying to film. It's really hard. That's why I haven't been filming a lot for YouTube. I have a lot of videos planned, but I haven't been able to get around to filming them because of how packed my schedule has been. Also, I look really pale right now, but trust me, in real life, it's not as pale as it is on camera. It's definitely the lighting. So now that my cushion is all on, this is where I normally decide whether or not I want to put concealer on, because sometimes the cushion and the color corrector does the job. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit on these 2 spots here using the Sem Cover Perfection Tip Concealer. They're not that big, so it only really needs a little dot. I'm just gonna leave it on those spots for a little bit to let it marinate and build up the coverage. Normally after I do my base, I do my eyes, and this is one of the products YESSTYLE actually sent over to me that I've been using recently, and it's the Hints All Round Eye Palette in #1 September. So in the palette itself, there's 5 shades, 3 of which are mattes and 2 are shimmers. So the colors I normally use for my eyes are these 2 shades here, which is Autumn Beige and Breezy. And I do a little mixture of the 2, and I put it all over my eye. But I focus it on the outer corners of my eye and also just a little bit under the YESSTYLE with a fluffy brush. And then I just keep going back and forth until I'm happy with it, I guess. I kind of bring it into this area here. And then just under my eye a little bit. I don't know if my camera picks it up, but there's a lot more dimension to this eye just by swiping a few colors on. I'm gonna move on to the next eye. Actually, I have nowhere to go after this. I'm literally on my day off from uni today. I'm literally just doing my makeup for this video and to sit at my desk all day to do assignments. Now that I have the base of my eyeshadow done, I'm gonna take the Dayseek palette in the shade Violet Knit. I use this a little flat brush. This is so weird, I'm doing the hand thing. Taking the middle color and putting it like right here. Hold up a shadow under my YESSTYLE. And it just adds like a natural shadow under there, which makes your YESSTYLE area pop a bit more. The Peri Para Sugar Twinkle Duo Eye Stick, mainly in my inner corners and a little bit on the outer of my eye. Don't know if you can tell, but like the light kind of catches under the eye. It's the illusion that your eye is bigger. Coming back with the Hints palette, I'm gonna take shimmer over here using a round tip brush, placing that right in the center of the YESSTYLE area. So just right here, and kind of tell that it's made it pop even more. I don't know how to explain how to do eyeliner. Everyone's eye shape is different, so just figure out what looks best for your eyes when you're doing eyeliner. One eye is done. Both eyes of eyeliner are done. I kind of did like more downturned look. Okay, my eyes are all done and this is what it looks like. I feel like the camera doesn't really do it justice, but in real life, trust, it looks better. I feel like at this step in someone's routine, they might start doing their eyebrows, or before doing their eyes, they would have done their eyebrows. But I have thick eyebrows already, and so never fill them in. Most I'll do is a gel. I have a gel with me right now, but YESSTYLE did send me over an eyebrow tint to try out, but like I said, I don't fill in my eyebrows because I think it just doesn't suit my face because of how dark they are already, and filling them in is almost borderline block brown. So, but this is the product they sent over to me. It's the 6-Pen Eyebrow Tint by Re in the shade Gray Brown, and you can already tell that this is gonna be very pigmented. It's basically a felt tipped pen, and there's like little notches in it. I don't know if it'll focus. To create like hair-like strokes. It's very pigmented, which is why I'm not using it, but I would recommend this if you do fill in your eyebrows or you need a more pigmented, so long-lasting eyebrow pen. Okay, we're on the last steps of the routine. The next product I'm using is also sent to me by YESSTYLE, and it's the Sem Jelly Blusher in the shade Sweet Petal. And I'd say it's a very baby Barbie pink. And this brings back a lot of color to my face. When I first saw Jelly Blusher, I thought it was gonna be like a pudding type of consistency. It's actually just a regular powder blush. So right now I'm just keeping it in this area and slowly blending it out to this area. And then same on this side. My face eats up blush, so at the beginning of the day I put a lot on. At the end of like the night or whatever, I still have a little bit of blush on. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose to give like a sun-kissed vibe, like a little bit on my chin. I really wish I had a better camera so you can really see like the actual pigment of all these products, because in real life the makeup is eating today actually, and I have nowhere to go, which is actually sad. So on camera it's a very light pink, but in person it's a very natural like flush of color on my face. Second to last step is highlighter, and this is the Peripera Pure Glory highlighter in Day Glory. Let's put a little bit right here, a little bit on my nose, a little bit here in the center of my face to create like a natural glow. The base of the routine is all done now. I'm gonna take my bangs out. Now for the very last step of this makeup routine, and also the last product YESSTYLE sent me, we're gonna use the Romand Juicy Lasting Tint in Bare Grape. This on my lips like their lip balm or lip gloss. And smack it together. And just like that, my current spring makeup routine is complete. Give you a better glimpse of what it looks like right now. Give me a second. Here is a better look at the makeup. You can see all the shimmers on my Aegyo style and the blush a bit more clearly. It's super natural, very light and spring inspired. So yes. That brings us to the end of this video. Once again, thank you YESSTYLE for sponsoring and sending me some products to try out and incorporate into my new routine. But you guys can also try out these products for yourself using the referral links down below, or use my code here for money off of your next YESSTYLE order. In saying that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and following me through my current makeup routine, and I hope to see you in the next one. Spoiler, it's gonna be a uni vlog. So I hope you stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next vlog. Okay, bye!